I'll give you a 3, 2, 1.
Let's get it. Did you fart?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'll give you a...
something.
Let me start.
He might have slipped out when I was.
Let me start the music before y'all
Okay.
start talking. Okay?
Give us a 3, 2, 1, please.
Yeah, I'll wait till the music starts.
Oh.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Alright, cool.
What else am I pouring you?
This is for you.
Oh. Don't I have my cup? I messed up.
Oh, yes. Wait. Push it towards me, Tony, so we can see all of it. What up, what up, what up? Are we live? We live?
We live.
We live. Hey y'all, it's Professionally Inappropriate. I'm Allie Leffridge.
Tony
I'm
B.
Gingy Matisse. My bad. You know, I got ADD.
Tony B. NYC here. What's going on, beautiful people?
This is Professionally Inappropriate because real bitches have day jobs.
Word. We do.
Still trying to get rid of that bitch. Holding on.
Every week, yo. I be like, yo, I gotta work again. How?
I actually like my new position a lot, so
Congratulations on that.
She
thank
did
you
get a new
so
job.
much. I did.
She
I-
definitely did get a new job.
my 800th job in the last 3 years, but it's
Okay.
fine.
It's fine.
Learn from it.
That's how it's supposed to be.
This is my last job before I make it in comedy.
You know what?
That's
You know
great.
what? I'm with you.
Mhm.
I've said that a couple of times, but I'm like, this is it.
Nah, this is
I'm gonna be
different.
famous. That's it. You
This
feel
is
it.
Yeah,
You
this
feel
is
it.
Mhm.
You feel it.
Mhm.
All right. Good. I'm with you. I
Shout out
support
to all
you.
the followers. You on Instagram?
I am on Instagram.
Grrr.
All right.
I had to do my nigga shit, you know. Tony looks fucking ravishing tonight. Do you have
You
makeup
just want
on?
to say that.
No, don't.
So your skin is just
That's good
flourishing
skin.
like that?
It's good skin right now.
Wow. That's
African beauty
amazing.
right there.
You really are. You look amazing. Well, JJ, your skin looks amazing too.
Thank you. I
Wonder
just-
why.
We're all glowing.
I'm sorry, that was rude.
No, it wasn't.
Wow.
I took a shower.
That's good. That's good stuff.
You not popping that pussy?
You know, I didn't pop my pussy this week. I wish I did. Like, then I would
I
have.
wish you did too.
Nah, I just drank water this week. So.
Oh.
Yo, I did
Shout out to
too.
that.
I'm
Yeah.
not a water
Drinking
drinker.
water.
I'm not a water drinker.
You should start.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta hydrate more.
I know.
Yeah. So, water cooler talk.
Yeah.
Water cooler.
Mm.
I swallowed a lot of dick today, guys. I'm sorry. It's coming up.
Nice. It does. It
I know nothing.
Oh God! It comes back. It comes back sometimes.
Yeah,
That's
you do.
good.
That's
Okay.
true.
You can have dick indigestion.
Digestion.
You swallow?
No, I
Digestion.
gargled though.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready. Yeah, it
Yeah,
it
the
didn't
whole-
taste bad though. So
I
it's
don't
like
think this is the conversation we would have around the water cooler.
yes,
It is. It's
It is
our
because
water
it's.
Tony, why do you have to have rules? Everybody?
Yeah, she always has rules. Like, did you
I'm
sorry.
listen? I prayed today before I ate my food.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. People be like,
She
oh,
she got on her knees and prayed.
yeah, people.
You did?
Well then,
Oh, we drinking.
bitch, you brought some. She brought orange juice. Here's a cup and here's some alcohol,
I
bitch.
got alcohol in here. Thank you.
I poured some.
Oh,
That's
some.
the high. That's the high. The juice. That's the high.
Got
the
it,
juice
got
that
it. So, water cooler
we talking
talk.
about.
Mm-hmm.
If you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
You said a meal?
A meal.
Oh.
Like,
Mm,
a meal.
I don't know. Somebody else go first.
Okay, I'll go first. So it has to be food, right?
Didn't I just ask that
Yo,
question?
if it doesn't kill you,
Nah, you know what? Honestly, I would. Okay, so I'm gonna put two parts in this. Okay, right? I wish I was not lactose intolerant, and I wish that I could just eat baked macaroni and cheese for the rest of my life because that shit is so good. Like I am a real southern ass bitch, and I love me some good baked macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
So I'm
okay.
gonna just say that right now.
Okay.
I take that without the booty scooties though.
Okay. All right. It sounds.
I know.
Made by whose hands though?
Honestly, Gotta say, I make some bomb-ass big macaroni and cheese.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I fuck it up. Bitch can cook.
By yourself, so you would have to make it by yourself.
Followers chime in.
Okay. And it wouldn't be from any restaurant. You would have to make it yourself.
Yeah, why not? I got the skills. Shit. Why go outside and buy bread when you could bake it in your own oven?
This is all true.
Word. I need
This
to
is all
learn how to make
factual.
bread because I am addicted to bread.
Well, maybe that's why your ass is so fat.
Maybe why?
But it's a blessing.
Praise God. Praise
Ass mad plumpy. Shit.
What were you? Is that to genetics? Like, is that like genetics?
I don't know. I feel like I was looking at my mother's ass the other month and I realized where I got it from. So
Okay.
definitely the brown. Shout out to y'all, side of the family.
But you don't have a nasty booty. You genuinely have a very nice booty. Like it doesn't sag or anything. It sits up perfectly. Like it's just a nice booty. That's
For
a
now.
great thing.
For
Yeah.
now.
Well, you got to keep it. You know,
Yeah.
drink your water.
Thank you.
Okay.
And orange
It's
juice.
from your mama's side,
Yeah.
Definitely.
not your daddy's side.
Nah.
Mine's from my dad's side. Whatever little bit I have. So last meal.
Right. I can have baked ziti. I can eat baked ziti every day. My mother's baked ziti.
Your mom's big city.
Any woman who has like her ass fat to elbow fat ratio
Uh huh.
is on like 90%. She can make anything and it will just taste
I heard
amazing.
fat fingers too. If you have fat fingers, you can.
If you have fat fingers.
Okay.
It's heavy on the soul.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
seasoning, exactly.
Okay.
Okay. Just from home. All right.
What you got? You still don't know.
Nah, I think I got it. I got it has to be like Southern style cheesy grits
Really?
with sausage and
Wow.
an egg over medium, slightly waxy.
What the fuck is
I
slightly
swear.
waxy?
Like not runny,
Swallow
but
up.
like
I don't have a lot of light skinned friends.
I don't like my egg runny. Like it's like a little waxy, like the yolk. Like no.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Okay.
I like my eggs
I
fried.
need it cooked.
I only like.
Why y'all judging my egg?
Well,
Like
I'm not
that's
judging.
that's
you,
what
I'm
I
just
was
saying. It's
You
nasty.
asked.
Okay, that is judgment.
See,
My
you
bad. I
judge
caught
me.
myself. You right. I'm sorry.
You
I
judge
love
me
you.
all the
My
way for
bad.
that. Yeah, nah. I want some cheesy grits with some country sausage and eggs in a bowl.
The
Has to be in a
links,
bowl.
or you need the
Nah,
pan?
I need full sausage. I don't want no links. Don't bring me no
That's what
turkey.
she said.
Don't bring me no chicken sausage. Don't bring me none of that shit.
Taking my
Yeah.
words.
I want some porks.
So this actually brings me to our next conversation. Since we're
Somebody
talking-
said charcuterie all day.
a charcuterie board. You know what? That's great because you have so many options. You have so many options. That's
What is y'all meal that y'all would eat for the rest of your lives?
Word.
What's the meal?
the charcuterie has
That's some
beef and
classy-
cheese.
That's some classy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You eating cold cuts though.
It would have to be my aunt. She's a chef. Shout out to Chef Cassandra Ashford.
Word.
She is a private chef based in New York City and Long Island. Hit her up at Chef Cassandra Ashford.
Chefing it up.
Yeah. Anyways, back to my spiel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember what the fuck I was talking about.
I don't know what you was talking about, but I said I wouldn't. I mean, charcuterie is just some fancy ass.
That
shit.
is some fancy ass. Oh yeah, but she made it with thick cut bacon.
Yo.
Yeah,
Yo.
that's
I'm hearing a
that
lot
shit.
about the thick cut.
Yeah.
I
That
wanted
shit.
to add bacon to my grits too as the meal I'll eat for the rest of my life, but I thought that sounded really unhealthy.
No, I think that's fire. Shout out to Long Island Podcast Studio and Nick Buscarino in the building.
Word. What's up? Grrr.
Yo, best podcast studio in Long Island. Fuck it.
You just had to plug Nick real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
Y'all can't
That
see
nigga, he's
Nick,
so lit. He
but
lit.
he be in here cracking up at us.
Cracking up. He
He be
making us
judging
laugh.
in this room.
Facts.
Just want to let y'all know.
So back to the topic of big macaroni and cheese.
Uh-huh.
White people do not have the credibility, sorry Nick, to talk about making big macaroni and cheese. Listen, so they posted a picture. They posted 3 different types. And it was like one was amateur, one was mid, and then one was expert. And expert looked dry. I don't even understand. White people, unless you're from the South, or you from Louisiana or something like that, I know you're not making my big macaroni and cheese, and you're not going to give me a tutorial online about how to make big macaroni and cheese. You ain't even put no salt and pepper in this shit.
This is all true.
You cutting up carrots?
You have to be. I just think you have to be careful if you volunteer to make mac and cheese.
You really have to. You know, honestly, at the time, I my first time baking macaroni and cheese for my family was this past Christmas. And, you know, this past year I lost 4 uncles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got cheated on. A lot of pain happened. And so that's why baked macaroni and cheese is good now.
It's the suffering.
Yeah, the suffering.
Suffering.
That's why there's 2 types of cheeses you use in that bitch. The sharp and then mild. The sharp is from the pain and the mild is from, you know, the good times. There's love and hate. There's love and hate.
Yo!
In the macaroni and cheese. There's love
I just
and
want to
hate.
show that Nick got some motherfucking sunglasses on in the studio right now.
This guy.
Oh,
This
God.
motherfucking guy. Who said something about Allie?
He being
Because
yeah.
Allie's been like serving up that meat on a platter. Oh,
That is shit.
that is accurate. LOL, my pops is watching the podcast. Oh God.
Shout out to you and your pops
Shout out to people's fathers.
watching the podcast
Shout
right
out,
now.
shout out.
Some people's fathers really look great.
Daddies are in right now.
They are.
Fathers are in because you know what? The barbers be making y'all look like catfish out here.
Yeah,
barbers is
getting
doing
really
it.
talented
Barbers
now.
For a lot of dudes that's been corny for a minute, they get a haircut, you be like, ooh.
Yeah, but there's now lace fronts for niggas though. They be painting on shit.
You know what? As long as your shit don't fall off, we fucking front it up. Lace front it up.
Lace front, lace
Do
back,
what y'all
lace
need
side.
to do. Let your scalp breathe when you're not with me, though. Like, I don't take my hair off in front of you. You don't take your hair off in front of me.
Okay.
You know?
That's
Until
valid.
we get to that point. Like, you can't just be taking your hair off in front of people.
That's valid. Well, you know what? Honestly, I disagree with that. Viola Davis she is just such a fucking trailblazer. She snots when she cries on TV.
That
And she
ugly
takes-
Allie loves this Viola Davis.
I really do, because she just makes me feel like a beautiful black queen.
She's also getting paid
She's getting paid very well.
to take that hat off.
Yeah, yo, she takes her
On
wig
camera.
off on ABC Network.
Mm-hmm.
When you're a black, and she got naps underneath there. It's not like she has like, you know, waves.
It's not smooth. She didn't cornrow
No.
like Tyra. Tyra be having cornrows.
Yeah,
all the time.
Tyra at least throws in some
Tyra
cornrows.
be like, this is my natural side. I'll be like, Tyra, you got, put a little foundation.
Yeah, no. The
Mhm.
Viola Davis, she takes the wig off and it's not dripping down her nose. It's like it goes down to her chin. That's how you know she's really crying.
So somebody said a nigga with a lace front beard is a turnoff. How
do you know though?
I wouldn't know.
How do you know?
I wouldn't know.
If it's
Lace
a good
front
lace front,
beard?
yeah, niggas they got lace fronts
I
for beards
wouldn't.
now.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, if it don't fall off in front of me,
Hey Marv.
it's whatever. Like, have your lace front beard.
Lace front.
Facts.
You's recording me?
No,
Saying lace front beard?
I was actually live for a
You trying
second. I was trying to get on.
Alright,
but,
cool.
You know.
Yeah. Basically, I just feel like if someone in Long Island, white person,
Right.
says, "Hey, I'm making baked macaroni and cheese. You want to have it?"
Wait, I'm sorry, I gotta go back to lace front beard. He said you gonna feel the braid underneath.
I love
Word.
it.
I'm gonna ride that braid. I'm gonna ride I'm gonna ride the braid.
Wow.
Ride that braid. Braid. Let's do it.
Yes.
Braid. Yo, a lot of us is fronting. A lot of us is fronting out
That's a
here.
good song.
Yeah.
It was.
Good song, I must
Speaking
say.
of good songs, do what?
What's going on? Wait, I don't like y'all lives and what y'all about to do.
I didn't say anything. I heard that JJ Matisse, our very own JJ Matisse,
Yeah.
it's time for the church.
House music.
That's what's up.
House
man.
music.
That's what you sent me that track.
I sent
I
it.
got you.
I
You
sent it
did?
in the group. I didn't put no subject under it. I sent it.
Oh, fuck, I missed it.
I sent it.
now.
Shout out to DJ Brian Tech who remixed a set of mines. Like comedians, you never know what you can do with your voice, but somebody remixed a set of mines and like it's people like it. People like it. There's a nice house music vibe to it.
Could have been jamming that yesterday, or I had a gig.
You could have been
You could've been
you could have been jamming it, but I put it in the group and I ain't put no subject under it.
I'm gonna find it.
All
It's on
right.
phone.
Mhm.
Shout out to We Are Gratis. They're having a sip and shoot on Wednesday
Yeah.
in Jamaica, New York. You can go and get your photos taken for free.
Oh, I didn't know who that was. It's clicking now.
Yeah,
Got
that's
you.
big.
That's his
Got you. I was like, who is this? Who is this saying this?
If he
inappropriate
could,
things?
he would drop some dick off on live. Yeah.
It's getting
What
that.
does that look like?
Oh.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't fucking know at this point.
Are we gonna find out?
No, please don't, babe.
Oh, he said thanks for the shout out. Okay, y'all cut this shit out. Anyway.
Anyways, yeah.
I wanna
So
make a quick
love
shout
if
it.
out.
There.
basically if a white person tells me that they're having baked macaroni and cheese for dinner, I'm not coming over.
I'll be open to trying it.
No.
I'm
I'm gonna tell them to take a picture of it first,
I'm
and then
polite.
I'll come over.
I'll be open.
But you're supposed to go over there anyway to support.
No, I'm gonna go over there for the snacks.
Potato salad.
You know white people.
Potato salad gets questioned.
Yeah, that's
Hors
true.
d'oeuvres.
Potato.
Over there.
No, but they always got the best snacks.
Potato salad. I don't think everybody can make good potato salad.
No. I only eat it from my auntie Nene. And my auntie Nene, she shows up to every family function with a pair of slippers in her bag.
She
in her
do
purse.
eggs or no eggs?
She does eggs in the main one, and then she does no eggs in her portion because she's allergic to eggs.
Okay.
But you know,
She makes a little one for herself.
yeah, but she has elbow fat.
Raisins?
What the fuck?
Raisins. Would you put raisins in potato salad?
No,
Why?
hell no. You're a serial
In
killer.
coleslaw, maybe.
No,
I
no.
can't eat everybody
I've had it
coleslaw.
in coleslaw.
I can't eat raisins.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then that's different.
I don't like raisins.
You can't eat it or
Certain
you're
things it's
like
No, raisins are nasty.
you're allergic to spinach. That's
I'm
a
allergic
thing.
to spinach and
How you don't
pineapples.
like raisins? You like wine, don't you?
I do, but that's different.
So
I'm
it's
allergic
a
to
thing
wine.
And eating it. Oh.
Your life is OD trash.
No, it's not.
I'm
I
glad
can
I
drink
didn't-
everything else.
True.
What are you allergic to?
Allie dated white men. She's lying.
Wow. I hate when people know your business and then they put it out there.
That's all I want to say on that.
That was when I didn't love myself.
Allie dated white men.
Really?
You know what? Let's touch on that real quick.
Let's touch on that. Let's touch on that.
Let's touch on interracial dating real
Okay,
quick.
I fuck with it. Fuck it.
Let's go.
I'm okay with it. I don't date the United Nations. Like,
All right, so me personally, the reason, so this is me personally. This isn't everybody who's in an interracial relationship, but for me, I think I mentioned this before on the podcast that, you know, I grew up in Long Island where I wasn't the standard of beauty. And a lot of black men were like, oh, I'd rather a light-skinned woman or a white woman or a Spanish woman because you're too dark and this and third. I grew up on this and da da da. I don't love my mother and I don't love myself. So a lot of black men started treating me like shit. And so at the time I was like, yo, fuck black men. I want to date a white man because a white man will treat me better, which did happen. But now I'm with a beautiful black king who treats me like a beautiful black queen. And I love myself. And I'm confident in myself and what I have to offer the world. And ideally, I would like to be with and marry a black man. But I was dating white people to escape my own culture and my own fears. You know, growing up in a household where my parents were divorced, and my father was, you know, he was an alcoholic at the time, and he was abusive, and I thought that was what the black man represented. So I wanted to run away from that. And now I know that's not what the black man represents. It happens, but it's not as a unit. You know, it's not all black men. And not all white men are trash. But I just personally want to be with a black man and marry a black man and love my black culture.
That was heavy.
okay, we took it there. Important from what someone you said. What is the standard of beauty? Because I don't think there's a real answer to that. Because you said you felt like you weren't the standard of beauty. What is that to you?
Well, I mean, it's funny because, like, with my nonprofit, we actually have a program called What is Beauty? And we give the definition of beauty, like what's attractive to people, like the Webster's Dictionary. But, I mean, for me now, beauty comes within. I mean, you and I always talk about this, like calling people ugly. That's hard to do because people are ugly from within.
Yes.
And that's the thing about beauty. Like, I'm intelligent. I'm funny. I'm intuitive. You know, there's all these other great things that I have to offer that rather than physical. And I think that once I tapped into my internal beauties and treasures, it showed out externally.
Yeah.
To myself too. Like when I looked in the mirror, I was like, "Oh my God, Allie, you're beautiful."
Yes.
But before that, I lacked confidence, and you know, it's so funny. I still have friends from then, and they're just like, they always tell me, "Allie, you've grown so much. We love you. Like you're so you know what I'm saying?" So I think that's an important thing, especially if you know people who have daughters, nieces, sisters, female cousins, you have to show them that the most beautiful thing that you could do is love yourself internally, and that then reflects onto the world. That's my definition of beauty, you know? How you feel about yourself, how you treat yourself.
Yeah.
It's still Women's History Month, so I'm gonna talk about
It
shit.
has a lot to do with confidence. And when I was younger,
all the way
I
to
got
do
treated
with
like
confidence.
shit when I was younger. Too,
Yeah.
from family and from friends.
Mm-hmm.
So the confidence came, I guess, once I realized my worth,
Uh-huh.
and then it was a wrap for me. It was
That is
pulling me back.
right.
Yeah. And it's crazy because, like, when I see you, like, I know this is deep as fuck, but you are just a beautiful human being, like, inside and out. Like, I am so grateful to have met you, especially the way I met you, like,
Yeah,
You're
we
really
still ain't talk about that.
yeah!
Can we tell that story?
Yes, we can. We can talk about that now. We can talk about that now. But, yo, shit was real.
First of all, shout out to Jay. That's my baby, you know, which is your aunt, right?
Yes,
So
Jay is
I
my
met Jay
aunt.
a long time ago
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
during a horrible relationship I had in the past, but we ain't gonna go there. And she put me on to her sister having a birthday party. So I was like, yeah, absolutely, you know, I got you. I'll do anything for you. So I get to the spot, and we have this young lady, Allie, putting together some arrangement, some type of decoration, and she was.
She's a fucking
I felt her energy
bridezilla.
as
I could already
soon
tell
as
she's
I
like
walked
a
through the door.
rah when she plans events. Like
As soon
she
as I walked
turned
through the
into a
door,
white
I'm
woman.
looking at her and like she's like,
I'm gonna write a letter.
Yo, Allie
Yo.
turned into a white woman when she plans events. I'd be like, oh
I
god.
swear to God, we need a name.
Barbara's
for the white woman
here.
side of her. Barbara.
That sounds
Barbara's
perfect.
here.
Yes, Barbara Klein. Barbara Klein, because I'm Jewish.
She comes
I got
in with
money.
her fucking
Fuck that.
notepad,
So long
kitten
story
heels.
short,
Uh-huh.
long story short, she was pissed about family.
Mhm.
What else is new? Family
Mhm.
is crazy.
Mhm.
But I was able to see past it. I was like, yo, she seems like a good person, but it's more like I felt your energy. Like I knew you was going through something. I know how to deal with females because they crazy.
Mhm.
That's what you said to me too.
my
You're like, wow,
God.
my girlfriend crazy.
Don't
Sorry,
say
no,
that.
no. She said you're a beautiful young.
You trying to get me in trouble.
God damn,
I
my
didn't
bad.
say that.
Anyway, so long
She
story
said-
short, you know, she warmed up to me, so I started playing music. That's what she needed. Lord, music cures, I swear. And it's just been history ever since.
Yeah,
So
yeah, because you could have taken that like left, like, yo, fuck you, you're a bitch.
yeah, no, I've
And
been
that
through
just-
too much to be judging people. The first impressions are definitely important, but there's a difference. Someone going through something in that time, you could tell. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? But it was cool.
yeah.
So you
Now
met
we
Barbara
here.
first.
I sure did.
Yo, I'd be like, oh shit, it's
Yo.
Barbara.
Barbara Klein.
Barbara. I'd be like, that bitch Barbara here. I don't,
Yo,
Barbara.
Yo, I
come.
But it was
She
great.
comes and she be in a power suit like all the time.
Yeah, she had a
Like Allie
on.
speaks power suit. I be like, that bitch got power suit.
Listen,
She's
that's
a
why
coach.
y'all. A lot of
She's a coach. She got suits.
She got a grip. She got the suitcase that clicks when you close.
Suits. That bitch always got a pen on her, prepared business
I
card.
have that.
She be searching for her business
Yes.
cards. I had a card. All the you only got 2 pockets. Power suit, bitch.
Yo, that's what y'all. People can talk about Hillary all you want, but I'm gonna ask her who's her suit maker.
Hillary's a good name too. Yo.
Hillary.
Hillary's a good
But
name.
you can't say Hillary. Like, Hillary.
Oh,
Barb.
Hillary.
Barb. Yo, I was like,
Yes.
I don't know. We got to vote on that.
Barbara. Okay, let's take a vote. We're gonna take a vote. Our followers.
Barbara Livingston.
Right.
No. Oh yes, yes. As long as it says Steen or Klein, something. If it's Zimmerman,
Or
Fisherman.
some Swartz.
Yeah, something Jewish. You
Hillary
Jewish?
Schwarzenegger.
Oh shit, you broke. No, I'm just-